we go. You got to hear this car. This thing sounds absolutely insane. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. That one scared a lot of insane sounding Aventadors. Here's a very nice Revuelto owned by the same owner of that Carrera GT we just saw. Lamborghini Huracan Performante. These are great. There's a nice spider I'm going to show in a few minutes here. I think these Huracan Performantes are really underrated, especially right now when values of certain cars are going crazy. But yeah, this is a nice subtle spec. Here's a nice Aventador SV. We'll see more. Lamborghini Diablo, very clean red spec. I think I have a video of this rolling for you in a second here too. You don't see these a lot, so it's pretty cool to see this out at the show. Check out that V12. There it is on the move behind a Viper, it looks like. It looked so good. That still looks good even today. Cars, if you get them sorted out. Aventador, Huracan Tecnica, really nice Huracan STO. There's a lot of these around. Here's that SV again. A really nice Huracan Performante next to it. I like that color a lot. Another modified Huracan. This one I believe is a Performante, but it is modded heavily, as you can tell by the headlights. Just a nice Huracan Spider with a aftermarket front hood. Huracan Evo, Huracan. Looks like another Huracan Performante. Either that or a modded Huracan with the Performante front bumper. I think it's a regular Performante though. A few more Huracans. Crazy Aventador. That one's really loud. You'll see it later. SVJ right here. Interesting wrap on that Gallardo. See if you could read the hood of this purple Gallardo as we go by it. I remember it says something pretty interesting. Another Aventador. Nice looking color. Murcielago. Roadster. Very clean. Huracan Evo Spider. Here's a Revuelto. There's so many Revueltos at this show. I was shocked because they had just come out at the time I was at this car show, and there's a lot of them around. Same with this Urus SE. I hadn't seen too many of those in person before this. Nice McLaren 720 coming at us. Aventador SV Roadster in balloon white paint. This car is clean. Very clean. There's a Urus next to it as well. I come back to these later to show you them a little more in depth. A couple of Huracans behind it as well. One looks like a Tecnica. Super cool stuff. And then check out, and can't go wrong. Here we go, Huracan Performante Spider. I think these are going to shoot up in value. They seem undervalued to me compared to the rest of the market, especially with some of the cars. Here's the SV Roadster again and the Urus. The matte black Urus looks really nice with the orange leather interior. And here's the back of the SV Roadster and the Urus. Really great cars if you get to spend any time in them, assuming, you know, all the problems have been sorted out. This Urus is owned by the same person as the Carrera GT as well. The white Revuelto. Hello, convertible. Huracan Sterrato. I think we see another one of those as well at the show. This Revuelto is cool. Another Revuelto, as you can see. It's all black with orange interior. I'll come back to that one in a little bit. Lamborghini Gallardo Spider. Lamborghini Huracan Evo rear-wheel drive with a Performante wing on it. Here's that Huracan Sterrato again. Interesting to see a matte brown paint color. You know, not a very popular color, especially on supercars, and looks pretty good on here. Audi RS7 or a Panamera underneath, so great cars. Here's that matte black, or here's that black Revuelto with the orange interior I told you about earlier. Very nice. I mean, this car is just sick. This is like a Batman type spec. All black on the outside, some color on the inside. Beautiful. There's the other Sterrato I told you we were going to see in like a more military green spec. That's more what you usually see Sterratos in. 458, Murcielago. A few Murcielagos here. Nice to see them out and about being represented. Pretty iconic Murcielago color, I think, here too. A lot of them were in this green. Mercy plate. Another Revuelto, a yellow one. So far we've seen a white one, a black one, yellow one. I think we saw a fourth one too. I'll have to see if we see it in the rest of the video. Oh, there's another Sterrato next to this one too, it looks like. So there were 3 Sterratos at the show, followed by a very nice Lamborghini Huracan Performante Spider. If you can't tell, I like those. Good. Nice Huracan Tecnica rolling by. I'm not crazy about the Technicas. I think maybe they went a little too ridiculous with it. Here's an Aventador and a 720S back to back. These are really nice too. Still music blaring at this point, but we're getting closer to when we'll have some engine sounds. The 720 looked good. You don't see the orange with the silver wheels a lot. It was an interesting setup. I think I prefer the black wheels on a color like this, but not bad. We'll see it roll by here in a second. There's the Aventador. That's like an original Aventador coupe. Lamborghini Huracan. Here we go. You gotta hear this car. This thing sounds absolutely insane. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. That one scared a lot of people. You can see that lady still holding herself. Here's this Urus Performante up close. We're gonna have another, I believe, Aventador come by in a second, if not a couple other Lamborghinis. This Aventador was so low, I don't even know how they drive this thing around. I mean, there's plenty of potholes around here that would destroy the front of this car. So here's a Huracan going by. Nice Performante. Another nice, this is a very nice Gallardo. I believe this is a Superleggera. Yep, this is a sweet car. Alright, here goes this crazy yellow Aventador in this Urus Performante. This thing looks insane. I really don't know how they drive this around. Even that little tap was so loud. This car almost crashed right before this clip started. That yellow Mercedes almost lost itself. Nice Lamborghini Huracan Performante that we looked at before. Here's that wrapped Gallardo we saw earlier. Sounds good. You're running after it. Here's a nice purple Huracan Performante. That's a sweet spec. No Italian flag on the side though. I thought they usually had that. That's strange. I don't know why you would get rid of that.